friends, welcome back to our channel, and today in this video I'll be telling you the 6 type or the best foods that you should consume in order to boost up your brain and memory. In the previous video I have talked about like what kind of food you should not consume so that there won't be any lack of concentration and lack of alertness and so many things. Okay, so let's get start. As you know that your brain is the control center of your body, whether it's talking about your heart beating, it's breathing, or whether it allows for your movement. Okay, these are all the things. So that's why it's a good idea to keep your brain in the peak working condition, and then only you will get the desired results, whatever you want. Okay, so let's get started. What the kind of food you should consume. So before moving ahead, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please do that. Okay, the first food, that is a fatty fish. What does it mean? See, this fatty fish is a rich source of the omega-3 fatty acids, which is a major building block of the brain. Omega-3 basically plays an important role for sharpening of memory and just improving the mood, as well as protecting your brain against the cognitive decline. Okay, the second one is your coffee. Coffee basically composed of the two most important thing, that is first is the caffeine and second is antioxidant, which can help you to support your brain health. So basically it has a large number of positive effects on your brain, including like increased in the alertness, improved the mood, and the third can be your sharpened concentration, which is important and for which we always think about how can we get this. So drinking lots of coffee is like over the long term is also linked to a reduced risk of the neurological diseases, like there are so many diseases like Alzheimer's disease. That is the largest risk reduction was seen in those of the adults. It was at the time 3, if you consume 3 to 4 cups daily. So large risk whatever the regarding diseases like Alzheimer's disease and the Parkinson's disease, like these kind of disease, there would be the reduction of the risk. Okay, so you can consume this one. The third one I would recommend is the turmeric. Turmeric, why? First of all, you should understand turmeric has generated a lot of buzz recently. Why? This deep color of spice is the key ingredient in the curry powder. It has a large number of benefits for the brain. What happens? It's a potent first of all, it's an antioxidant, and secondly it's also an antioxidant inflammatory compound that has been linked to the following, like whatever I'm telling you, that some of the brain have benefits. Very first which comes over here is the may benefit to the memory. This may be helpful for your memory. Secondly, it comes to it is a depression. That's really important. The current generation is facing a lot, so that is really important for them. And the third comes to the helps in the new brain cells grow. As much as the new brain cells much grow, and then it would be it is the most important factor for the growth hormones and the brain cells growth, and it is related to the mental age relaying also. But research is needed, like keeping in mind it is most important. The study which uses the highly concentration, that is the curcumin, that is supplements in the doses raising about the 500 to 2000 mg per day. So this is what you should consume. Okay, now so next, moving ahead, the fourth one I would say is basically your pumpkin seeds. Why? Pumpkin seeds contains the powerful antioxidants, and it also protects your body and brain from the free radical damage. They are also an excellent source of the magnesium, iron, zinc, and the copper. Okay, so each of these nutrients are literally very important for your brain health. The basically like the zinc. Why? Zinc is an element which is crucial for your nerve signaling. Okay, for the signal whatever to be transferred, this is very important, and it's a deficiency may be linked to the neurological conditions which may cause the Alzheimer's disease, depressions, and so many things. Okay, second come to the magnesium. See, magnesium is essential for learning and memory, because low magnesium level are linked to many neurological diseases, including like your migraine and depression, like these kind of problem. Okay, fourth one comes to the copper. So your brain uses the copper to help control the nerve signals, and when the copper level are out of the whack, so there is a high risk of the neurodegenerative diseases like the Alzheimer's. Most important. Iron comes to it's a deficiency, you will know, that is often characterized by the brain fog or impaired brain function. Okay, So pumpkin seeds are literally very rich in many micronutrients, are these, okay, are important for the brain function, including your copper, iron, that I have told you. Now the fifth one comes to the dark chocolate. See, dark chocolate and the cocoa powder are packed with the few brain boosting compounds, like including your caffeine and antioxidants. Dark chocolates basically has the 70% or a greater that is content, and these benefits are not basically seen in the regular milk chocolate. So this is what the difference between the regular milk chocolate and that is your dark chocolate, so which contains between 5-10 to 50% of your cocoa basically this is in the milk chocolate, okay. So according to one study that was conducted over the 900 people, those who ate the chocolate more frequently, they performed better in a series of the mental tasks, including some involving like memory, compared with those who rarely eat it. Okay, so finally I would say like the flavonoid in the chocolate may help protect the brain. Studies have suggested that the eating chocolate, especially the dark chocolate, could boost up both your memory as well as your mood. Okay, now the sixth one and the last one is the nuts. See, the research have shown that eating the nuts can improve the heart health makers, and having a healthy heart is linked like having the healthy brain. Okay, like in one of the studies it is found like the regular consumption of the nuts could be linked to a lower risk of the cognitive decline in the older adults. Okay, another study was conducted in 2014 which was found like women who ate the nuts regularly over the courses of the several years had a sharper memory compared to those who did not eat nuts. So there are several nutrients in the nuts, such as like healthy fats, antioxidants, vitamin E, and that may explain their beneficial effects on the brain health. Vitamin E basically protects the health, that is the cells against the free radical damage to help the slow mental decline. While all the nuts are the good for your brain, walnuts may have an extra edge since they also deliver the anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acid. So finally I would say like the nuts contain a host of the brain boosting nutrients, including the vitamin E, healthy fat, and plant compounds. Okay, so this is very very important. So finally these were some of my basically 6 food I have suggested to you all to eat if you really interested in order to boost up your mind. Okay, thank you for watching this video.